girl can cook. She got the recipe. She got what you need. That girl can cook. That black girl magic. I gotta have it.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And today, guys, y'all said so and I answered. I got your chicken spaghetti right here. That's what we're learning how to make today, okay? So look, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and let's get started. All right, y'all. So look, first we're going to start off with boiling our noodles. And I know I don't have to tell y'all how to boil noodles, but I'm going to tell you anyway, okay? Well, over high heat, make sure you add in enough water to cover the noodles. Follow your package instructions. And instead of salt today, I'm going to be adding one chicken bouillon cube so I can get these noodles some extra razzle dazzle, okay? So add in a pound of spaghetti. Don't break them if you can help it. And just let it fold over into the water, okay? Bring it to a boil and it will fold, and cook those according to your package instructions. I cooked mine for about 7 minutes and that was the end of that, all right? Strain it, set it to the side, and you're done. Now we can move on to the next thing, which is seasoning our chicken. So for today, I am using a pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. If you want to use chicken breast, that's on you. I'm using the thighs because they are absolutely delicious. I'm going to go in with a little bit of avocado oil, about a tablespoon of that. And I'm also going to season this up with 1.5 teaspoons of seasoned salt, a teaspoon of some garlic powder, because I'm not using any fresh garlic in this recipe. I'm also going to add in a teaspoon of onion powder. And remember, y'all, if you want to add more or less or change the seasonings, that's on you. It's okay. You can do that. Okay? That's your business. I'm adding in a half teaspoon of paprika for some color, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and last but not least, I'm going to go in with a 1/4 teaspoon of dried thyme to give our chicken some good herbaceous flavor, honey. Okay? So go ahead and mix this. Yes, my sleeve almost got caught up in there. This was really the wrong choice of outfit today, but that's okay because I was cute. All right. But anyway, mix up your chicken. Make sure everything is well coated. Cover it and set it to the side until you need it. You might need to wait on your noodles a little bit. I need it right now, so we're going to go ahead and cook it. So I'm over medium heat. I'm doing this in a cast iron skillet. You want to go ahead and throw in your avocado oil, and then make sure you let it warm up so your chicken will sear properly, okay? I've been seeing a lot of y'all put y'all chicken in a cold pan, and I don't understand that. Let it warm up, then put it in. We're going to fry the chicken on one side for about 6 minutes, and then we're going to cook on the other side for an additional 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how big or small your chicken thighs are, okay? You want to make sure they are cooked all the way through because we're not going to be able to cook them again, okay? Once you let them cool down just slightly, you can cut them off camera on the side, all right? So now I'm going to add in a small diced onion and 1 diced bell pepper. And even though you see 2 colors, I only use half of the green and half of the red, which makes 1 pepper. All right. Get that in there. Make sure you get it nice and sauteed and translucent. We don't want crunchy aromatics. Y'all know this. And once you get all of your aromatics cooked down, I season it with just a pinch of salt, and then I added in 1 pint of heavy whipping cream. You can use half and half if you like. I would prefer half and half, but I had heavy whipping cream. So get that in there and reduce your heat to low. And for some richness in this recipe, we're not using Velveeta. We're going to use cream cheese. I added in 4 ounces of cream cheese, and I actually made some cream of mushroom, but it's the equivalent to 1 can of the Campbell's cream of mushroom. So get that in there, and now we season up with any choice of seasonings that you prefer. But for me, I did garlic powder, I did some Creole seasoning, I also did some black pepper to taste, and a little bit of paprika for some coloring. All right, make sure you check the description box for all of those measurements. Now, once you get your seasonings in, add in some sharp cheddar cheese. I only did a good handful, about a half cup, and you want to mix that until it's nicely incorporated. Make sure that you have all the cream cheese completely mixed in and no blocks or clumps or chunks, because if you bite into that, that's going to be a scary surprise, child. We don't want that. Now, your sauce is nice and creamy. It's ready to go. You have your heat on low. You're going to go ahead and add in all the components, which is your spaghetti, your chicken, and I'm doing a half can of Rotel. You see how I messed up there? I almost poured the whole can in. I only want half. I don't want that many tomatoes in here. All right? And if you don't want tomatoes at all, you can leave it out. It's totally optional. It's not going to make or break the dish, but it does add some good flavor. Get that mixed up. And y'all, this bad boy is ready to go in the oven. I topped her off with some shredded sharp cheddar and shredded mozzarella. And y'all know we had to come through with the paprika for color, right? And if you want to throw some parsley on there because you fancy, then do that. But we're going to broil this on high until the cheese is nice and browned. Look at that. Still melty, but a little slightly brown. Yes. And now guess what? It's time to plate her up. And there you have it, guys. Our super easy, delicious, cheesy, kid-friendly, absolutely amazing chicken spaghetti. Y'all, when I tell you it was amazing, you got to try it out for yourself. If you love my first recipe, you're going to fall in absolute love with this one, okay? But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for tuning into my channel. And if you try this recipe out, let me know down in the comments. And I will see y'all next time in the next video. Bye!